So as many of you know, I've had one of my videos demonetized. I'm not entirely sure why. It could have been a link left in the description to an article detailing the activities of Al-Qaeda. Or it could have been this new project with YouTube villains. I just don't know. The point is, I lost the battle. But I won't remove the video. It's a loss to me that stings me quite severely, but it shouldn't be a loss to you. And frankly, I want people to continue enjoying it, because that's why I started this. But it does worry me, because flagging and demonetization are one thing, but there seems to be something far more sinister going on. And I'm going to let my good friend Satsu explain.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Satsu 2 Cents. This video is going to be a little bit different today because I'm going to talk about something that's going on YouTube that I haven't seen very many people talk about for some reason. Tyler Preston's channel is gone. I'm not 100% what happened. I think his channel was copyright struck too many times and it's gone. Like I forgot how many subscribers he had. I think it was up to 100,000, I thought. And his channel's gone. Like, he said here on his channel that, or on his Twitter, that YouTube deleted his channel. And I'm just like trying to figure out how this could happen. Like, it's weird that it just, you know, there was no time for him to like appeal any of these things or to fight any of these claims. They just straight up deleted his channel. So I just want to let you guys know, just in case you missed it, that his new channel is up. And he only has 438 subscribers, which is killing me right now just to see. I don't know if he did this for a living or whatever, or if, you know, he was like living off his YouTube channel, but this is fucking devastating for me to see, even though like I don't have very many. But if I was to lose the few that I have now compared to everybody else, I would be losing my shit. And he seems to be taking it pretty well, so maybe he's not living off of YouTube. But I just thought it was weird that, you know, a channel like this just vanished and nobody was really talking about it. So I'm gonna leave a link to his new YouTube channel, which is now on his Twitter page, if you were wondering, down in the description, so you guys can go check it out and subscribe to it, because this is pretty crazy. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. I should have did it earlier. I just kind of forgot, because I was still like working on a video. But holy shit, yeah, this is pretty insane how his channel just kind of up and vanished. But the secondary reason why I'm making this video is because I started to think, like, with all this shit going on YouTube, is there something we can do to like combat it? You know what I mean? There's all this shit going on. People's channels are starting to vanish, and the copyright system, even though there's been an update and they actually fixed a couple things on the copyright system, it's still not perfect, because as you can see, your entire channel can be completely removed and that's it. So I was wondering, like, with the introduction of Minds.com, and, you know, just in the better interest of your channel or sustainability in general, I was looking over at Minds. This is my channel right here, and I was looking at if you were to upload a video directly to Minds.com, which I never do. Like, I usually just link my videos from my channel. Like, this is a YouTube link from my channel. But I decided maybe I would upload a video directly to the website. And then I thought about it for all of my Patreon supporters and the people who support me on Patreon, because I'm like, yes, you could probably upload your videos to Minds.com, but even if you do that, you can't link it to your Patreon so your patrons can see it. But that's not true. You actually can. And I tested this theory and it actually worked out. So if you upload a video directly to Minds and you click this little link right here, the little light bulb, it'll take you to the actual page of this video. If my computer wants to load here. Okay, so this is the video right here, my most recent video that I uploaded. I named it Testing the Theory because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just like testing out this theory to see if it worked, and it did. So if you go here and you copy the URL just like you normally would, and you go over to your Patreon, this is mine right here for anybody who gives a shit, and you go to post like you normally would, you can actually post this up on Patreon and it'll show up just like a YouTube video, no problem, with the link. And I was actually pretty surprised. I don't know why I was surprised that it worked, but it does. And a lot of people associate Patreon directly with YouTube, but it's not like specifically linked to YouTube or YouTube videos for that matter. So technically speaking, looking at the way that this is working out, like, it'll be weird. Like, it actually showed up here, but the last time I put it in here, it was like an X. Like, it didn't actually show the video. Clearly, I'm not going to charge my, my people for this or whatever, but let's just post it now so we can see what it looks like. Sorry for all the sniffling and shit. My allergies have been kicking my ass. So, it shows up here, just like a normal one would, and then when you go to your profile, you can actually see the video just like any other video that you would upload. See, there it is. Testing the Theory. There's the link right there. Here's the video. And you could just click on it. It takes you right back to minds.com so people can view it. Now, for people who are relying on ad revenue on YouTube, I don't really know what to tell you, especially if your ad revenue is significant. But if your ad revenue is anything like mine, which is completely insignificant, this could be a good alternative. You could literally transfer your channel over to minds.com permanently and still use Patreon just as effectively. People could still support you. You could still do all the shit that you do on Patreon, for your viewers, but all of your videos will be uploaded to minds.com from now on. And you have the anonymity, which is also good if you care about having anonymity. And you won't have to worry about any copyright strikes or your videos being taken down. This, I believe, is an excellent alternative. And day by day, I'm starting to realize more and more the potential of Minds.com, because I've been on here, maybe 4 months now. I don't think it's even been that long. And I already have more subscribers than it took me to get in that period on my YouTube channel. And I nearly have the same amount of views. Like, I have 62,000 views on, like, all of my total posts on Minds.com. But if I go to my YouTube channel right here, I have 97,000. It took me 2.5, like almost 2 years, I think I'm at, to get 97,000 views on my videos there. But if we go back to Minds.com, I have 62,000 and a fraction of the time. And that's on total post altogether, not just videos. It's just all of my posts. But this channel itself gets a lot of views through here. I got a lot of subscribers, and the engagement and interactions are pretty good. And if you start to build a community on here, it could work out, just like YouTube does. The only difference is this is actually a social media network, so you can actually engage with your viewers directly, which is something you can't really do on YouTube unless it's in the comment section. So, something to look into. I still haven't exactly found out how to make this work, but I'm sure there's a way. If anybody sees this video, which I hope they do, everybody needs to share the hell out of this video. Please, boost it, share it, everything, because I know there's somebody out there who can figure this out and figure out how to make Minds a profitable website. Specifically, if Ottoman sees this, I think I always call him Ottoman, but it's Ottoman. If he sees this, if you have any suggestions on what we can do to capitalize on this and move our platform over here, that would be awesome too, because there's a lot of shit going on YouTube that I'm just not cool with. The concept of somebody's channel just literally vanishing is terrifying to me, and probably to a lot of other YouTubers. So we need to figure this thing out. We need to figure out how to make mines profitable for us, and we need to figure out the best way to use it to our benefit, because so far it's looking like the better platform. It's just I don't have like the know-how to, or the business sense, I guess, to turn it into a profitable thing. There's a lot of things about mines that is good, but there's some loopholes that make it a little difficult, or maybe a little weird, to maybe profit from it like you would. Like, you know, there's no monetization on the videos, so that could be an issue, you know. So I haven't thought out all of the things, but the direction of this video, or the purpose of this video, is to get some insight from smarter people, essentially. So back to the main key point. I want to let you know that Tyler Preston's channel has been deleted, but he did bring it back. His link is going to be down in the description, so you can go back and resubscribe to his channel. He is re-uploading some of the videos, but he's doing it pretty slowly. I don't know if he still has access to every single video that he uploaded, but it's probably going to be a pain in the ass to get all those videos back up. And you know, his monetization, there's so many things that probably happened as a result to this. I don't even know where to begin, but you know, I just think it sucks. And I got your back, bro. I'm in full support. Most of my subscribers have come from Tyler Preston's channel, so I just don't feel right, like, just kind of glossing over this. You know, maybe it's not that big a deal for him. He could just upload a new channel, but you know, this underlines a much larger issue on the channel, on YouTube, in general, that we need to address. So, like I said, if you have any really good ideas on how to use mines in a profitable way, or if you know, are doing that right now, definitely share that information, because we got to do something, guys. All right, thank you guys for watching as usual. It's been another episode of Satsu 2 Cents. If you liked that video, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that share button. And, you know, you can go check out my Patreon or whatever if you like, because that seems like the only kind of defense we have against this. If you're relying on ad revenue and your entire channel, everything you built is completely erased, what else do you have? Like, what else can you do? If your Patreon supporters are supporting you, you could at least keep getting that support. But you know, your livelihood can vanish in seconds if you're not even getting that support. And it sucks that we have to rely on, you know, our viewers to support us in that way. And it just, you know, even now, like, I have a Patreon and I talked about it before. It feels weird, you know, having to ask people to, like, fund my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem all that right. But, you know, this is the age that we live in. So if you got the means, I would really appreciate it. If you don't, then we're going to have to figure out how to make something else work, because this is what we do, and this is what we want to do, and we enjoy doing it. And, you know, the way that things are is we either need support or we have to rely on the ad revenue. So, you know, that's kind of the fact of the platform. If you really do like the people that you watch, it really would help if you could support them, you know. So, yeah, I'm done.